All right, what's up, guys? Crypto is going nuclear to the upside. So, quick emergency update on Bitcoin first, and then I will cover Ethereum. So, in the last video, I said that if Bitcoin manages to break above 46K, Bitcoin will most likely have a shot at hitting 50K. Well, Bitcoin is now trading around $48,000, so let me draw a fib extension really quickly. So the next upside targets for Bitcoin span between $51,000 to $57,000. The medium and long-term price targets still remain unchanged, and I still believe a major crypto correction will happen in 2024. Now, before we continue, I am someone who owns up to mistakes. So for the past few weeks, I've been comparing what happened to Bitcoin in 2021 to what is happening to Bitcoin today. So one thing I learned from this mistake is that history may rhyme, but history never exactly repeats itself. I don't want to be that type of person who never admits that he is wrong and is 100% correct all the time. I do believe there is a difference between analysis and investing, because when it comes to analysis, people could just say price can go up or down and be correct 100% of the time. When it comes to actually trading and investing, you have to show your trades. So as to what I am doing nothing. I do not like chasing, and I only take action when opportunities present themselves. Historically speaking, buying Bitcoin when the weekly RSI is approaching 80 is not a long-term profitable strategy. Can I promise you that Bitcoin is going back to $30,000 or lower? I can't promise that, but I am simply showcasing what I am doing. Bitcoin, historically speaking, has dropped 40% almost every year. Go check that out for yourself. And I don't see this time being any different. The fact that Bitcoin has not had a 40% correction since 2022, coupled with the fact that the weekly RSI is in the overbought region with bearish divergence, gives me confidence that I will get another opportunity to buy back in lower. If Bitcoin rockets to the moon from here, I will live with that. 2023 was an excellent year for me. I bought the majority of my crypto holdings during the banking crisis in Q1 of 2023 and sold in Q1 of 2024. Like I said in a previous Bitcoin episode, I have no interest in getting in at the exact bottom and getting out at the exact top. Last market cycle, I got out at $55,700 and never looked back. For me, investing is all about putting myself in a position to win. Buying Bitcoin today at $48,000 is not putting myself in a position to win, which is why I am staying on the sidelines. Okay, so finally moving into Ethereum. In the last episode, we expected a bounce on Ethereum and put a short-term price target that spanned between $2,425 to $2,588. Well, price has hit our short-term price target, so now what? Well, Ethereum is back to trading at the resistance cluster of 61.8% Fibonacci retracements and extensions. If I were to put money on where I believe Ethereum is going to go in the short term, I believe Ethereum continues to push higher with Bitcoin. The next critical resistance level is at the yellow 1.618 Fibonacci retracement at $2,644.90. That being said, taking a medium-term outlook, I still believe the pre-halving correction is still on, regardless of what the majority and the media says. Now, why do I still believe that? One of the reasons I still believe the pre-halving correction is still on is because of the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation. The Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation is in green and Bitcoin is in orange. Now, one thing I have noticed is that when Bitcoin tops out and crashes, the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation usually surges higher. This is why I disagree with a lot of the top crypto YouTubers saying that there is always a positive correlation between the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation and Bitcoin. For example, take a look at what happened when Bitcoin topped out at $20,000 in December of 2017, which is marked in yellow. Bitcoin had a massive crash, meanwhile the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation surged higher. Now let's fast forward to 2021. Once again, Bitcoin topped out and crashed, meanwhile the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation surged higher. Now let's fast forward to today. Maybe I need a new pair of glasses or something, but there is no positive correlation here. In fact, since June of 2022, there has been an inverse correlation where Bitcoin has gone up and the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation has gone down. Okay, so now that I've established the fact that there is currently an inverse correlation between the price of Bitcoin and the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation, let me explain why I am still bullish on the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation. So on the RSI indicator, TradingView is now printing weekly bullish divergence as the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation approaches the white 1.618 trend-based fib extension. As stated in previous episodes, I believe all the price action under the bullish falling wedge and the 200 weekly moving average in red as healthy consolidation before exploding to the upside. Even if the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation loses the white 1.618 trend-based fib extension, the blue 38.2% Fibonacci retracement will serve as major support. If and when the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation reverses to the upside, that will indicate that a massive crypto crash is on the horizon. Remember, if the inverse correlation stands, when the Ethereum against Bitcoin valuation surges higher, that means Bitcoin will crash and take Ethereum down with it. So the second reason why I still believe the pre-halving correction is still on is because of Tether dominance. Just a quick recap, when Tether dominance goes up, Bitcoin goes down, and when Tether dominance goes down, Bitcoin goes up. So for the past few episodes, we talked about the weekly shooting star pattern that was going to lead to a crypto pump, and so far, crypto is pumping. Now that Tether dominance is back at our confluence of support levels, there is a very low probability that bears are going to be able to push Tether dominance under the 1-to-1 trend-based fib extension, the critical support level at 5.24%, the white demand trend line, and the red 200 weekly moving average. Over the next few weeks and months, I expect Tether dominance to form a double bottom and reverse back to the upside. Remember, when Tether dominance goes up, Bitcoin goes down. Once again, I don't believe this is the pump that takes crypto to new all-time highs. I believe there is a bit more short-term upside before a major crash. Okay, so that's my analysis on Ethereum for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.